I'm Tyler, general contractor here in Tennessee. Do a lot of decks, boat docks, stuff like that. We're going to talk to you guys about removing screws. Removing screws sounds simple until you go to remove it. It starts stripping out, or you drive it too deep, you can't get it pulled out. Forcing it with the wrong tool, you could damage the surrounding material. You could break off the screw head. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 or 4 ways to extract a screw, get it to actually come out of the product without damaging the product. So we're going to start with the easiest methods. We're going to advance to the harder methods. All right, so say this wood here is fastened down, right? So you still got screws in here, but you ran this screw in, and you know, say your line is supposed to be right here, right? So you're about a 1/2 inch under your line. So what you do is keep running it till it spins, okay? So basically now you can kind of do something like this, okay? So what you do is you get your pry bar under here, you raise it up, okay? Up high enough to where you can get it on another piece of the wood, press down on it, and run in reverse, and it puts pressure on it and backs the screw out without damaging the rest of your product. Now, another one, say we bent this screw, right? Say the screw was bent. Say the screw is bent like that, okay? Now we're gonna be fighting this, right? See, now we're gonna be fighting it like that, okay? Not good. So what you do is, if you slowly do it and put pressure and work it, work your angle with your drill, because you're not going to be using this screw, right? You're not going to want to put the screw back in there. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and see how I'm doing that. I'm using my drill to work with the screw. You know what I mean? See how I can drive it in, and I can finish running in it once it gets all the way down, but I still don't want to use that screw. You know what I mean? See how it's like that? Pull it out, you know? And like I said, always say it's in there, right? And it's all messed up. Back it out, put a little bit of pressure on here, and use your trigger, right? You ain't gotta go, no, it's not gonna work, okay? Back it out, feather your trigger and make it go slow. And go with the motion. You know what I mean? Go with your motion, just like that. Remove the bent screw. Now, next one. Right? Say the screw's stripped out. Say it's stripped out, right? Can't get it? Now, here's a trick. Oldest one in the book. Take your drill, okay? Like I said, I'm always using impact, so I get it, okay? We don't ever carry both of these on, always, right? So this is why I always have my drill on me. Take your chuck, okay? See that? Take your chuck. Put your chuck around it, okay? Tighten it up. Back it out. Simple and effective. And like this, right? And you can't get it to back out any farther, right? And you try pulling it, it doesn't want to pull up. Say it doesn't want to pull up. Get your little flat bar. All you gotta do is get your little pressure under here. Just work it, right? Just work it out. Ain't no big deal, okay? Easy as 1, 2, 3, really. All right, so now I showed you guys about 4 or 5 ways. Really, there's probably more ways to skin this cat, but we got 4 or 5 right here off the rip. So, if you guys like these, like, subscribe. If you want to comment on it, let me know if there's any other tricks you guys know, because I would love to learn more tricks. I know they say old dog can't learn new tricks, but I ain't that old yet, so I'm gonna keep on learning. So let me know, you know what I mean? I'm here to learn too. So, I'm trying to show you guys what I know, and heck, I'd like for you guys to show me what you guys know too. So if you guys think of anything, let me know, comment on it.